Hi, I'm Jason Bennett. Welcome to Saturday Twilight Football. It's great to have you with us at Moorabbin. Today we bring you a practice match between St Kilda and Fremantle. Preparations for round one are in full swing. Both sides will be determined to take confidence and momentum into the premiership season. Here come the teams. Kelly Underwood joins me. Who's your pick today, Kel?
Pleasure to be here, Jason. I like the Saints. If in doubt, go with the home team. If this match was played at a neutral venue, I think you'd have to toss a coin.
An interesting perspective. Thanks, Kelly. Excitement is building for this one. The crowd already making plenty of noise as the captains come together in the middle. There were some interesting things said during the week, but the time for talk is over. Nolda wins the first tap. Kiochi closed her down. Jacobson. Good disciplined defence. Takes on the responsibility, just needs to finish, and finish she does.
That's what happens when you leave players in space inside 50. It hurts you on the scoreboard.
The Saints are off to the ideal start. Nolda palmed it down beautifully. Runnels made the footy hers. Miller. Trudgeon with the big fist. Stevens into the middle with the kick. Normally delivers. Richards. The Saints looking ominous. Patrikios drops into the hole and marks.
This to make a good start, a very good one.
That's not coming back. It wasn't her best effort.
I think she was within her rights to have a crack from there, even though she'll be disappointed with the result.
Strom works hard to present. She might have thought about the corridor. No one can mark. Vesely thought her way through it. A real problem now. Delivers a long ball. She's plucked it and she should have a shot.
If she can nail this first shot at goal, she might just be in for a big day.
Two in a row if she gets it, and she does.
The Dockers are on the back foot. That was possibly a bit too easy.
The Saints are having a lot of the play and making it count. Nolda with a deft tap. Lambert. Patrikios. She's lost possession. McDonald. Guttridge. They've had the better of the contest to this point. Richards is the target and she marks.
To say there are some alarm bells ringing is an understatement. They're not working hard enough.
There's the kick and she's put it through.
She could kick a bag today if the delivery continues to be that good.
Well, if they weren't concerned before, they should be now. Strom got her palm to it. On the spot to lay the tackle. East. She doesn't waste many. Priest belts it clear. Watson. She's been busy so far. Jacobson. Strong grab. McDonald picking their way through. Great hands there.
To make it effectively a 5-goal game.
She hasn't struck that well at all. Time for the Crummers to go to work. Karras, it's there.
A few heads will start to drop soon. If they can't turn the tide, they're on the edge.
The Saints have come with a rush and they might be unassailable soon. Nolda palmed it down beautifully. Lambert, she's set upon. There goes the kick inside the 50. Watson, you can see their confidence growing. What she got on offer? She's made a hot start to this game. Quality delivery by foot. Richards, under pressure. It's a desperate tackle. East gets back and should repel. McDonald, Jacobson, fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. It's there.
If you turn the ball over there, you've got to expect to pay the price.
The Saints are playing superb footy at the minute. Can they keep it going? Great ruck work. McDonald, she's caught. Patrikios, not the required 15 metres. Lambert, Nolda, she just dropped it.
She's gone. She had plenty of time.
Can they keep the footy this time? Newton, that's good vision. Searching kick. Miller. Heads towards the half-forward flank. No one can mark. The Saints have started magnificently. Their biggest danger might be complacency. It's quarter time. Daniel Harford is here. Harf, what are your thoughts on what we've seen so far?
The Dockers need to turn things around this quarter. Their supporters will expect more effort and the coach will demand it. I'm not for a moment suggesting they're not having a go, but neither have they been frenetic like we know they can be. As Paul Roos says, there's effort and there's absolute effort.
Thanks for those observations, Harf, as we get back underway. Nolda has had her measure today. Lambert, Patrikios, McDonald, crunching tackle. That sloppy play and it could come back to bite them. That didn't travel far enough. Strom. She stopped in her tracks. Miller. Can she be the fire starter? No one can mark. Trudgeon. The Saints are playing some great footy. Jacobson on centre wing has marked. Heads towards half forward. Richards working hard and being rewarded. Gives it everything. Strong grab. Takes a beauty.
To put the icing on the cake.
In towards goal. She's made the goal umpire work.
An ugly-looking scoreboard should probably be looking even uglier.
Back into play. She's hit up the lead. Good handball. And we'll have a throw in.
How's it look down there, Harf?
It's no surprise that the team that's using the ball better is the one winning the match.
Punched clear. Lambert heads goalward and she's off target.
It seemed like the defenders got a little bit lost there and they were lucky not to give up a goal.
Back into play. Honours the lead. She's generally a good kick. The Dockers have got out of jail. Strom in some space now. The Saints have all the answers. Goes very wide. McDonald. Centering ball. Wardlaw. That one was always hers.
She'll fancy her chances.
This will be close.
The Dockers have to do something. It's getting out of hand.
The Saints go on their merry way. Nolda showing her skills. Lambert has some attention to deal with. McDonald. Kelly takes the mark and can extend the margin.
She's not on the board yet. That should change here.
Touch and go.
That's a quality finish. She's a beautiful kick at goal when her confidence is up.
The Saints have got a stranglehold on this match. Nolda wins it out of the centre. Lambert is cool under pressure. Healy working hard and presenting well.
It's a big margin and it should get at least 6 points bigger.
The Dockers have no answers.
Lost her radar there.
That one might come straight back. Brazel wins the contest hands down. Kicks to space. Strom. Great vision there. East. Is anyone home? No wonder the forwards are frustrated. They've got winners all over the park. Kiochi. That's almost worth a kick. Friend. They're playing with purpose and composure. Kelly. Delivers it inside 50. Brazel tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Richards lurking dangerously. She's missed.
They did well to construct that shot at goal, but the inability to convert really let them down.
Back into play. Manages to find a teammate. Doesn't often waste it. Thumped away. Verrier. Solid tackle. The umpire will have it. Strom smashes it out of there. East. Newton takes the hand pass. They're moving the football well here. Half-time and the home fans are absolutely wrapped with what they've seen so far. It couldn't have gone much better. Half's with us again. What's on your mind, Half?
The Dockers have been completely outplayed so far. It's a long road to hoe for them. They can't make inroads early in this quarter. It'll quickly develop into a damage control exercise. I think they're a better team than they've shown us so far, but it's now or never.
We'll see how it plays out. Thanks, Half. Gets her kick despite the heat. Watson wins it back. Can she find a teammate? Brazel takes an excellent grab. Just waiting for the right moment to press go. Second effort needed. They've put themselves under pressure. Stannett intercepts the hand pass. Look at her go. She's got support. East. They cannot keep her quiet. The kick is precise. Crosses the arc. No one can mark. Friend. The Dockers guarding the corridor. Richards had her name written all over it. Can she hit a target? Kelly got to the right position and hung on. Useful hand pass. Couldn't get an effective disposal. Greg Williams would have been proud of that one. Jacobson sets sail for home and delivers.
They're really opening them up, and right now they have no answers to the onslaught.
The Dockers are having a nightmare. Strom wins it. Navigated the traffic. Antonio. East. Out of the congestion. McCarthy. She should have the distance, but I'm not sure she has. It's amounted to nothing. Goes wide. The Saints have winners everywhere. Good looking kick. Kiochi on a lead. Priest comes free in the tackle. That might attract a pack. Great body work. They're running rings around them. Healy, they've worked it well.
She'll expect to convert this.
For a second goal today. Not quite, she's missed.
She really should have capitalised on that, but not to be.
Back into play. That's an impressive mark. East. Clever kick. They must tidy up their kicking. Nice little give. The Saints have been caught on the hop. McCarthy runs in and bangs it home.
Real opportunist goal there. She doesn't need a lot of the footy to make an impact.
The Dockers have opened their account. Nolda has rucked tirelessly. McDonald, Richards. There goes the kick inside the 50. Guttridge read it well and claims the mark.
Kicking at her first.
This might be a chance for the High Flyers. They are running rings around them.
The Saints have been ruthless today. It's been an awesome performance.
Snaps at goal, but it's off target.
She's missed a couple now. It might just bring a few doubts into her head.
Back into play. Miller has found some space. I've liked her game today. Verrier. That's skillful. Watson clears the area. It's a hot footy. We've got a whistle, umpire's ball. Nolda wins the hit out. Patrikios. She's under close attention. Miller. How will the umpire see this? Kiyoshi gets there first. Smith in the thick of it as ever. Guttridge. Patrikios running in support. The Dockers a chasing tail. Defence 101 there. McDonald attracted a crowd. It's a goal.
Their ball use has been first class. They're able to keep the ball better than their opposition, which makes life so much easier.
The Saints, in this form, would challenge anyone. Nolda palmed it down beautifully. Lambert throws it on the boot. She's plucked it and she should have a shot.
They're still hungry, even with the game put to bed. That's a sign of a very good side.
It's not the best kick. Has she done enough?
Not a gimme goal, but probably should have been kicked nevertheless.
The Saints have been magnificent. I'm not sure anyone could stop them in this mood. It's time for some observations from Daniel Harford.
The only interest left in this one is the final margin, unless something remarkable happens. When you're getting beaten like this, you've got to look for positives wherever you can find them. You can never just write a game off and say it's not our day. You have to get something out of it.
Couldn't agree more, Harf. Thanks for that. Strom with a deft tap. Closed her down. East into the action again already. Verrier, Miller. Not a lot of positives today. That is great football.
Straight in front, should not miss.
She's got it.
They've got to find a way to get her into the game. We know how damaging she can be.
Away we go once more. Great ruck work. Playing for pride now. And the kick inside 50 lets them down. They'll bide their time. Kiyoshi is hard to beat one-on-one. Her field kicking is normally first rate. Lambert gives some ground with the handball. McDonald, she is everywhere at the moment. They are a pleasure to watch. The Saints look well drilled. Lally belts it clear.
Down at ground level, half.
It'd be great to see both sides play a more adventurous brand of footy and go after the game. It's been a little dull to date.
Strom, the winner there. They've got a good understanding, those two. The Saints have denied them the corridor. A promising build-up amounts to nothing. It's a dominant display. Richards. They are a delight to watch. Gee, they're playing well. Probing ball. Patrikios has charged into space. This should end in a shot at goal. McDonald has pushed deep and can have a shot.
A question of accuracy, and she should be able to answer in the affirmative.
That's offline, never really gave it a chance.
That passage of play deserved a better finish.
Back into play. Quality delivery by foot. Ignoring the corridor for now. Friend went bang. Richards manages to keep it in. Takes the short option.
Off the side of the boot and out on the full.
Good kick. Lally dishes it off. It's hard to find a winner for them today. Ty kicks to half forward. Newton. The defence has fallen down. It's amounted to nothing. That's a legal disposal, isn't it? Gibbs fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. She's got it.
It's a gift, really, and she has taken full advantage.
They've got a couple back, but they need to keep on coming. Strom got her palm to it. East. She's so good in close. Verrier runs onto it and can drive them into attack. That is going very close.
Typical small forwards goal there. She's a real live wire inside 50.
The Sting's well and truly gone out of this one. Karras palmed it down beautifully. McDonald, they could be vulnerable here. Happy to be patient and wait for an opening. Good work rate. And they're away. Stannett has found some space at half back. The Dockers finishing strongly. Kiochi got a fist in. Karras palmed it down beautifully. Lambert, not the required 15 metres. A good kick here and they'll be in business. That's a strong mark.
The Saints are keen to make the absolute most of this, and why not?
That won't be a goal and it might not even score.
Those are the kinds of opportunities you need to take.
Back into play. Brazel with a chance to run. It's one for the high flyers. McDonald reads the ball so well. They're playing like champions. Lambert has worked hard to present. Good penetration on the kick. Strong grab. Takes a beauty.
For a lead in excess of 40 points.
Goes at goal, and that's an opportunity gone begging.
The Dockers aren't going well, but the damage could have been even worse.
Back into play. Veria can keep it moving. She's kicked it high. Priest belts it clear, and they see it out. Strom showing her skills. Miller, they'll be sore in the morning. The Saints are big victors today. They were much too good and played an attractive brand of football. On behalf of Kelly Underwood and Daniel Harford, I'm Jason Bennett. Thanks so much for your company. Hope to have you with us again next time.